Feel good, look great. Shaped like a number 8. Running through my mind, he's so intelligent. You ask me if I'm flexible, I do a split.
Birds of a feather flock together. So if this guy that's my so-called brother or friend, we be together, and he's trying to backdoor me, which is unloyalty to me. You don't think he gonna be unloyal to you? What? Hey man, I'm just saying, that just me.
Crossing the line, you roguish. You talking about fucking my homies.
Damn.
If he do that, then he ain't my brody.
Oh God.
If I catch you,
What I am noticing with this album is definitely a decline production-wise. I think if you hear No with previous production, you don't say you don't like this song. I think the production is like took a step back because the messaging of the song is incredible, but the production is a little like shaky. Like it ain't really like solidified. It ain't really catch you. You know what I'm saying? The instrumentation isn't all the way there at a high level. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that. Yeah, for sure. Welcome back. You know who it is. Cam 1111, another album review, and this one's fresh. This one came out literally in the morning and we streamed it. Had about 3,000 people in there rocking, man. I can't thank y'all enough. If you are missing these live streams, man, make sure you follow me on TikTok, bro. It's going down. At Cam1111 on TikTok, we are live streaming and having listening parties to these albums. Throwbacks, new, fresh, old, Grammys, everything. Like, you don't want to miss it. We going crazy. Now, with that being said, Summer Walker finally over. It, the trilogy. This should be the finale of the trilogy. And I'm not really, like I was telling y'all in the last video, I'm not really a huge Summer Walker fan. But I do really enjoy her. And I think she's probably my favorite R&B singer. Like, she's tough. And I love her transparency. And I love how vulnerable and open she is. And she doesn't really hold back. I think that's really you know what I'm saying? That's really positive, especially for the space. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into it. Now, she gave us a double disc for the trilogy. Disc 1. Scars is a absolute banger. Scars is incredible. I love Scars. I love everything about Scars. Only thing I don't like is it's just short. It's not even a minute long. Don't give me a banger like this and it's not even a minute long. Why would you do that, my baby? What's that about? But Scars, chef's kiss, absolute banger. Now, Robs You, I'm torn, right? Because Robs You, she's basically opening up about how you started, she get with the guy and he's different at first, you know. But that's usually how everybody say. The first few stages of dating someone, they be a totally different person than from who they are, you know what I'm saying, time down the line. But anyway, she gets with the guy and they got some time in a year or two, and they pretty much he started moving extremely sloppy, extremely cocky, extremely comfortable, and she basically opening up about how sloppy you were moving. You could have got robbed, or you could have got caught lacking, or you could have, you know what I'm saying, things could have went, you know what I'm saying, things could have went left, things could have went bad. So I feel like with that, that's really dope, and I really kind of love the metaphoric way she used it. I think Robs You is also, shout out for Mariah the Scientist, because she's having a really good year. She's dope as well in her own right. But I am enjoying Robs You. No was a good record. A real smooth, real open and honest. And I think that's kind of like, all of this is mood music, right? But all of it is it's like easily relatable, especially for the women demographic and who the music actually for. Like, that's why I'm not mad at people at all if they love Summer or if they really fuck with her strong, because she's uber relatable. Like, all of these songs, like when we listened to the last album that's still over it, I knew that on the first listen, I'm like, wow, I can see why women maybe could have this perspective or this POV, or that she can understand this and that because she's dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get it. No, good song. Go Girl is tough. Doja Cat go crazy. I think Doja Cat is the standout. Obviously, Summer Walker did her thing. She entered a nice flow state and really did her thing, did her 1-2. But overall, I think Go Girl could be a hit. I think Go Girl's a hit. Baby is one of them ones where it got Chris Brown on it, so I'm expecting, you know what I'm saying, Chris Brown to really cut up, act a fool. She used Chris Brown in a really unique and different way. She used Chris Brown as a main backup vocal and monotone singing voice. I don't really know how I feel about that. Again, it's a cool record, right? But it's not one of my favorites. It's one of the ones I probably skip though. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna grow on me personally. But I did think it was just cool though. Like, it ain't trash or bad to where I want to bash it, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, one of the ones where we just go back to it on replay. 1-800 Heartbreak. Now this is a controversial song because we was on live, man. A lot of the ladies was like, why is he on the song? And his part ruined the song. The song would have been perfect if Anderson .Paak wasn't there. But then in flip side, you have people saying, like me, that Anderson .Paak really added another layer and another perspective to the song. I think it's a dope song. Is it one of my favorites? No. Is it something I would kind of like go back to? No, but it's just cool. I'm not mad at it. I'm not really excited about this one. Like, this one is just cool. This one is just cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, this one isn't the side that'll captivate you. This one isn't the side that'll really bring you home, bring you in, make you a fan, in my opinion. Like, this one was cool. Heart of a Woman, that was a single. It's still a cool song though. I'm not mad at it. Situationship is very important. That is a very important song to this too. Give Me a Reason, same thing. Now both of those songs are really really good. Shout out Bryson Tiller. Shout out to the features on this. It's a lot of features on this album, and I seen how a lot of women had pushback for that because they don't like that. They didn't like that she had a lot of features, and I can understand that, especially when it's like a legacy defining moment. Like, this is a trilogy series. Not many artists have this, and yet you are here, but you're having a lot of features and having a lot of people adding in their flavor and 2 cents. So I can understand that. Now let's get into this too. This one, I think this one's cool. Again, you can't have this one without this too. That's something I did learn, because on the first listen, I'm like, man, y'all can keep this one. This one ain't shit. But you can't have this one without this too. And that's me further listening and further rocking with the album. Now let's get to this too. This too got bangers on it. This too have bangers. FMT intro, banger. And she's literally opening up about her type has never worked out for her. You know what I'm saying? F My Type, that's a banger. That's a hit. I think Houseway, also a banger. Shout out Sailor with those crazy background dub vocals. They're phenomenal. The beat, and I will say too, for this one and two, the production took a step back on both. I do want to point that out. The production took a step back on both sides of the album. But again, the production wasn't as bad, right? Like, it wasn't like really bad, but it also wasn't something that was captivating. I think the only beat that really captivated me and really just took me away was Go Girl and Finally Over It. Everything else was just like standard stock, regular R&B beat, you know what I'm saying? But Finally Over It, that is special. But let's get back into it though. Houseway, I think, is a banger. Shout out Sailor. Ball of Somewhere in Glorilla. Sexy Red. Why is Sexy Red here? And Leo. Shout out Leo. I think Leo had a standout verse. I'm glad Sexy Red had a really short spot on the song, because I can't stand no Sexy Red. I don't want to hear nothing Sexy Red. But I think it's a cool song. Could it be a hit? Yes, just due to the fact that the women empowerment movement and all of that's going on with the women and the female rap, that's really big in this era. So I think that could be a potential hit. Don't Make Me Do It is an absolute banger. Don't Make Me Do It is one of them, you know what I'm saying, the throwback R&B 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of them records that go crazy, and the beat is phenomenal. Get Your Boy is one of the most toxic songs I've ever heard. Shout out 21 Savage, because his verse was incredible. Get Your Boy, she basically opening up about, hey, you need to tighten up because your friends are trying to backdoor you. And it's just basically disloyalty. But I was kind of opening up about like how if I'm dealing with somebody, or I got a girl number, or I meet a new woman, I meet a new chick, I don't speak on her at all. I don't even show people what they look like because of that reason. I don't want to give nobody a reason to backdoor me or even have an idea to, or, you know what I'm saying? Because people are shiesty, man. You can never know somebody's true intention. You can never know. So Get Your Boy, it's crazy. Now also Savage, he reverts back to the male perspective and tells and shows her how this friend trying to mess with him, this friend trying to mess with him, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a really dope record. Super toxic. I hate that the song's so real, but it's real, and I gotta respect it. Number one, y'all know I don't really like Brett Fayed. I don't really like him at all, but he sounds really, really good on this song. Number one, I think is a banger. I love the duo, Summer Walker, Brett Fayed is number one. I think it's a banger. I think it's also a sleeper as well, and you know, I think y'all should definitely check that out. That's one of them ones. Stitch Me Up, banger. I love Stitch Me Up. Just basically healing, man. Trying to find that partner to heal. Trying to find that person, those people, that environment that heals you and reshape, and rebuilds. So that's a really dope record. Allegedly, cool country record. This one was also controversial because a lot of people were saying she's just trying to cross over and she using Teddy to cross over or bring in a new fan base. But I thought that this song fit the album too. I think it's a cool song. It's not bad. It's not trash or nothing. It's cool, and the production is really good on there. That's what y'all not saying and y'all not realizing. So I think, you know, Allegedly is a good record. Finally Over is my favorite song. That is a banger. Like, Finally Over is an absolute banger. Phenomenal record, man. And this is the album. I think it's a really good album. I think it's going to grow on us. Obviously, a lot of the fans are comparing it to our last project, and I think that's a mistake because it's a trilogy. It's a series. Season 1 and 2 shouldn't be the same. Season 2 should be more. You know what I'm saying? And that is the second one she put out. The third one is going to be either a decline or digression or progression. And that's what this was. And I really enjoyed this project. Let me give y'all my top 5 songs off this one. Coming in at number 5, I got Give Me a Reason. Number 4, I got Go Girl. Number 3, I got 1-800-Heartbreak. Number 2, I got Situationships. And number 1, I got Scars. And that's coming in. That's my disc 1. Also, let me give you my top 5 on this 2. Top 5 on this 2. I got number 1. Coming in at number 5, I got number 1. I got House Sway. Number 3, Don't Make Me Do It. 2, FMT. And 1, Finally Over It. Shout out Summer Walker, man. I'm pretty sure our album gonna go number 1. It's gonna do big numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's an incredible album and great rollout. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you follow me on TikTok too, bro. Like, I don't know what's that about, but TikTok, we've been going crazy on the lives. We've been listening to all of this music. Any review you see us do, it's because we live streamed it. We got over 40 album reviews. So that tells you missing lives, but you need to pull up. So make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tribe. Thank you guys for watching. Roll to 20K subs. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm signing out. Y'all love.